Fatal Fury. City of the Wolves.
Hey.
Fatal Fury. City of the Wolves. Fatal Fury. City of the Wolves.
Ranked match.
Yeah, it's early, man. I just got out of work a little while ago. I'm in fucking boxes, bro.
match. SPG. Training.
Let me show you my
Let's
way.
have fun. SPG.
What's up, bitch ass? Oh shit. About to go on a rampage. Damn, this guy has the right setup, but he needs more of. Let me fucking get this shit out of the way real quick. I'm gonna fucking relax, play laying back like this, bro. Fucking chill. Hell yeah, Mike. God damn. I'm gonna fall asleep on the computer for real. You know what, bro? I don't give a fuck. Where the cops at, homie? working right now, Mike?
Huge announcement. I am doing stand-up comedy in Madison Square Garden, Friday, August 15th. This is a stand-up comedy show featuring me and the Killers of Kill Tony, all your favorite regulars and stand-up comedians from the show doing guest spots on it. The artist pre-sale is this Wednesday at 10 a.m. and it goes till Friday, May 2nd. The special password is Tony25. That's Tony25, all one word. Local pre-sale starts Thursday, May 1st at 10 a.m. Also, the ticket drop for the Kill Tony tapings at the Mothership is this Tuesday, April 29th at noon. This is your warning. Those tickets are available at ComedyMothership.com. The tickets for the Killers of Kill Tony plus Tony Hinchcliffe at Madison Square Garden on Friday, August 15th are available at TonyHinchcliffe.com. And there's still a few tickets available for the huge stand-up comedy show at Resorts World Saturday, May 10th at 8 p.m. Those tickets are available at TonyHinchcliffe.com. So Vegas, New York City, and Austin, Texas, the chambers are loaded and ready to be shot off. Go to the respective websites and buy tickets and see stand-up comedy and new tapings of Kill Tony upcoming for the months of May, June, and July at ComedyMothership.com, the stand-up shows at TonyHinchcliffe.com. Now, a brand new episode of the #1 live comedy podcast in the world. This is Kill Tony.
Coming to you live from the Comedy Mothership here in Austin, Texas for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Get up for Tony Hinchcliffe!
Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives, huh? Make some fucking noise for Red Band, ladies and gentlemen. And indeed, it is the best damn band in the land right there. You saw it live in the flesh. Raul Vallejo, Fernando Castillo, Carlos Sosa, Michael Gonzalez, Nachos Belgrande, Cholula Chalupa, Matt Mueling representing the whites on the band with a black wife, little black kids, and 7 cats. John Dees on the keys, ladies and gentlemen. And this beautiful little camper right here on the bass is D Madness, live in the flesh. This is indeed Kill Tony, brought to you this week by Blue Chew and Nicotine Pouches. What an amazing episode we have. There's chaos in the room. A guy just broke a beer bottle over his own head. He's so excited. Before we get started, here's a little bit more of the amazing sponsors that made it all possible. Are you guys ready to start tonight's fucking show or what? Very, very excited about this one, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes we have repeat guests, sometimes we have new guests, sometimes we have big famous celebrities, sometimes we have funny motherfuckers. This is one of the latter episodes. This is the debut of both of these guests on panel. 2 of the funniest humans in the world.
guy drinking a McConaughey.
My God. Chris O'Connor, Tires Season 2, coming out June 4th. His podcast, Stuff Island. Welcome to the show, Chris.
It's good to be here. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And Tim Butterly, welcome.
That was a very polite response from your audience after all that build-up. Hey guys, I'm Tim. Nice to meet you.
Tim Butterly's show, Dad Meet. He's on tour, timbutterly.com. It is your guys' first time on the show, which is absolutely crazy.
I know, it's pretty exciting. I planned to like get a good night's sleep last night, you know, have a quiet Sunday. Instead, I got incredibly drunk at the Masters.
Yep.
I was at the Masters while Rory was making history. I was laying in the grass farting. 300 yards away from whatever he was doing. My farts got a big roar from the crowd.
Hell yeah. Well, you look great. You don't look hungover and inflamed whatsoever. So this is it's going to be awesome. We're happy to have you. Since it's your first time, I should tell you, 275 people signed up for the chance to get on this show tonight. If they get pulled out of the bucket, they get 60 seconds. Uninterrupted. You know their time is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. That means they have to wrap it up then, or else they bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. This guy has a tattoo of a spider behind his ear, so I'm gonna let him pick the first one right off the top. Look at that. Yeah, looks good to me. And the show shall begin. To start tonight's show, we have a golden ticket winner making his third ever appearance on the show. Can't think of a worse time for that to happen, Deez. Really wasted that one tonight. Leaning on your keyboard, just high and falling asleep as usual. It's kind of crazy at this point. You would think you'd be able to survive 5 minutes into the episode without doing something absolutely stupid, but there you are. There you are, high and tired. John Dees, his debut album, High and Tired, coming out soon. Or you could see it live on the show every Monday as he falls asleep, leaning against sound effects on his keyboard. He wears sunglasses because he literally falls asleep during the show. Going up first tonight, the third ever appearance of a golden ticket winner that we like around here. Let's see how the third minute goes. The comedy stylings, 1 minute uninterrupted, going to Colin Sledge, everybody. Here we go.
Okay, thank you. So, when I was in middle school, my Texas history teacher, Mr. Gomez, used to tell us all the time, you don't know how good you have it in America, because back home in Mexico, my family has to jack off horses for money. And I was confused. I was like, where are the horses even getting the money? Okay. So my parents want grandkids, right? And I don't really want to give them grandkids, so I thought I'd give them the next best thing. A homemade cream pie video. You know my parents hate to see me coming. Okay, so I'm in therapy now, right? And my therapist asked me recently if I ever had any homicidal thoughts. I was like, I ain't gay. You ever say that shit again, I'll fucking kill you. Okay, thanks, y'all.
Boom. Colin Sledge. Smart, funny. Such a serious man, Colin. You're having fun. You smiled there.
I smiled this time.
You did smile a little bit. Look at you.
Adam Ray said I'm pretty when I smile. So.
Adam Ray said that?
Yeah, the last time he said that.
Absolutely incredible. How's life going for you, Colin?
It's been okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I answer more? So I said so much, but I'm not doing it. So.
Why did your therapist ask you for having homicidal thoughts?
Oh, that was made up. That was
It's pretty believable. Pretty fucking believable.
Do you see a therapist?
Well, my copay went from 50 to 90, so I haven't seen her in the new year.
Wow.
I emailed her my Kill Tony appearance, though.
You did?
Yeah, she says it was funny.
Okay.
gonna go back soon.
Okay. And from 15 to 90?
50 to 90.
50 to 90. I don't know if you know this, my dear friend Colin Sledge, but the amazing people over at Talkspace, you can talk to a licensed provider typically within 48 hours just by going to Talkspace.com/Tony and enter the promo code SPACE80 to get $80 off your first month.
I love Talkspace.
Yeah. Thank you, Red Band.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for
Yes,
setting
you're
us up
welcome.
for that. That's good. That's good. Afford an extra 1,000 in your therapy sessions because of what I just said.
Thank you.
Colin, what goes on in your life? Tell us. You seem like you're built for comedy. You seem like this is your thing. I can't picture you doing anything else. Do you do anything else?
Oh, I still teach piano.
You do.
Yeah.
You teach me.
Aw.
So that's a murderer's job for you.
It is.
I got one of my piano families found out about this. Yeah, the dad who never said anything other than like hello and goodbye was like golden ticket.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then his wife wanted me to demonstrate the piano.
Oh boy, that's tricky for you. We've done that once before. Turns out you get a little nervous.
Yes, I did okay.
Was it the husband or wife that was going to bat for you that you can be around the kids and it's okay?
It was the wife hired me.
What was the interview like?
What?
What was the interview like?
Well, they just got on referral. Like, hey, you teach piano to this other kid, and she's good, so you teach our kid.
So nothing in person.
No, it was, I mean, I don't remember.
You don't remember?
It was a while ago.
I mean, all piano teachers are probably like that, right? Or do you think so?
Yeah, that's
Serial killers.
Yeah.
I do get a pass for being a little eccentric.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Eccentric?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess you sometimes eccentric.
Yeah, piano tuners are the real serial killers.
Very interesting. Did not know that. It'd be
That's some inside political stuff.
Yeah.
Because they're like piano people, but they can't even deal with other people. They just need to be alone for like the entire time.
Absolutely. I'm sure listening to the show cracking up right now. Colin, we love you. Great set. There you go. You got it started. The show has begun. And now to the bread and butter of the show, the beautiful, beautiful bucket. Where, oh my God. I mean, unbelievable. What a sight for tired, weary eyes. It's the lovely Heidi, ladies and gentlemen. All right, back to the bucket, or to the bucket for the first time. We're going to meet this person all together and find out all about their life. Let's meet him. He goes by the name 60 Seconds Uninterrupted, going to Josh Gideon. Josh Gideon.
Have y'all ever broke y'all straw while trying to open it and it ruins your drinking experience? Do you think babies feel the same way when sipping on pierced nibbles? Because they gotta take the piercing out, right? And when they do, you think it comes out in three like a Bellagio fountain? Is that the logistics? A little bit for myself, I am half Haitian. And y'all heard what Trump said, how we eat pets. I'm also half Korean. So I guess you could say I really got that dog in me. You know what I'm saying? Who knew a Haitian dad and a Korean mom would make a beige wine punch guy? I'm over here looking like crouching tiger hidden nigga. Fuck it. All right, that's my time.
Okay, Josh Gideon. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Josh. For a second there, I didn't think you could say the N-word, but I guess the half Haitian allows it, huh?
That's right.
I'd like to see you get away with that if you were just Korean. I would have loved it. I would have loved it. It was clean. John D's our senior N-word official on the scene. Absolutely incredible. Very Korean to be dropping a word
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, what would you recommend for a guy like Redman if he walked in there? If he's like, hey, everybody says I'm fat and ugly and I need new shoes. What would you say to him?
I'd recommend some sandals, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Like you should get some
Like, we'll
Crocs.
buy those for sure.
Wow. Didn't even
You look
know
like
you
you wear
guys had
sandals.
sandals there. Okay. What do you do for fun, Josh?
Play basketball.
Really?
And then,
Wow. Okay.
basketball and I lift weights starting just now, recently.
Just started lifting weights.
Just now.
You play basketball. Have you played basketball your whole life?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so you play basketball, you say the N-word.
Yeah.
How about the Korean side of you?
Still the N-word?
That's right.
What do you do that's Korean? Any Korean activities?
I take off my shoes when I enter my crib.
Oh,
But, like, that's
very good. Is it? I'm guessing your dad is the Haitian and your mom is the Korean, just getting absolutely fucking pounded and filled with just a huge Haitian cock. Do you think about that a lot? Do you think
No,
about how
not
your
at all.
mom is absolutely decimated, your innocent little Korean mother, just a sweet little lady, just absolutely getting ravaged by your father's Haitian?
It's got to be every slow day at Foot Locker. Just a mind prison.
Do you ever just see, are you ever at Foot Locker and you see a pair of extra long black socks hanging from the shelf and you're like, God, what my dad has done to my mother's pussy is terrible.
never. I don't.
Okay. Wow. My goodness, Josh. So you live in San Antonio.
Yeah.
What made you go from Virginia to San Antonio?
So I got out the military. I did 4 years in the Air Force.
Oh, wow. What did you do? Wow. Amazing. You went from the Air Force to Air Force One. This is
Yeah.
absolutely amazing.
That's right.
Absolutely incredible. I didn't realize
Kept
that.
crashing the planes.
The Korean side. That's right. I keep forgetting he's Korean. Okay. So, what did you do exactly in the Air Force?
I painted airplanes.
Wow.
Painted airplanes. I worked on the F-22s, just painted gray.
Amazing. Amazing.
That fucking rules. That's like cool paint, isn't it?
I mean,
Is there like special paint?
there's metals in there, I guess.
That's a top secret paint, I think. That's a cool fucking job.
What's your love life like, Josh? You seem like a good-looking guy. Are you Haitian with the ladies, or are you more Korean? You a little shy guy?
Yeah, I'm very shy. I'm very Korean, I guess you could say. Very shy.
That's where the Korean side comes out. All right.
But yeah, but I'm not really putting myself out there for real.
Okay. Well, like with the last date that you went on, like what was that like? How did you find that person? How'd that go?
I haven't really gone on a date like that for real. I haven't even gotten a date since high school.
Really? When's the last time you kissed a girl?
I mean, I fucked.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, there you go. There you go. Well, you blew that one, buddy. You could have had a fun time coming your way, but you want to brag about going straight to fucking. I don't date. I just insert my dick right into a woman when I meet her. Absolutely incredible, Josh. I think that's called rape.
That's consent, but
You really are Haitian after all. Incredible.
is that a Haitian thing?
No, don't do that. No, don't. I don't want that. This isn't a fucking one-man show. Anything else crazy we should know about you?
Not just chilling here.
Man. No, don't do that.
Is that a Haitian thing?
No, don't do that. No, don't. I don't want that. This isn't a fucking one-man show. Anything else crazy we should know about you?
Not just chilling here. Doing comedies.
What do your parents think about you doing this?
They're actually high-key supportive, you know?
They're what?
They're high-key supportive. They're supportive.
High key?
High-key.
High key?
It's the ancient Korean art of supporting your son. Try reading a fucking book sometime, Tony.
We are very hikey of you.
welcome to Kill Tony. That is your first bucket full of the night, Josh Gideon. And the show shall continue. This podcast is sponsored by ZipRecruiter. According to a recent ZipRecruiter survey, 76% of employers plan to expand headcount for 2025. That's a lot of time spent hiring. If you're one of these employers who's ramping up hiring this year, don't miss out on this advice. Add ZipRecruiter's latest feature, Zip Intro, into your hiring plan. It lets you post jobs today and talk to qualified candidates tomorrow. Best of all, it does most of the work for you, so you save time. And right now, you can try Zip Intro for free at ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. Red Band.
Tony, I love ZipRecruiter. It's the greatest hiring site out there. Zip Intro gives you the power to quickly access excellent candidates for your job. Assess via back-to-back video calls. You simply pick a time and Zip Intro does all the work of finding and scheduling qualified candidates for you. Then you can choose who you want to talk to and meet with great people as soon as the next day. It's so easy.
It's so easy, a Red Band can do it. Save time hiring for 2025 with new Zip Intro. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony right now to try Zip Intro for free. Again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. Zip Intro. Post jobs today. Talk to qualified candidates tomorrow. This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace. I'm a huge proponent of therapy. Good therapy can be costly. However, our partner Talkspace is affordable and in-network with most insurance providers. Did you know that most insured members have a $0 copay? Red Band.
That's right, Tony. Talkspace, the leading virtual therapy provider, makes getting the help you need easy, accessible, and affordable.
Accessible.
Accessible.
If there's a C, it's A. If there's an S,
You
it's
know what I'm talking about, guys.
Yeah,
I think
it's like
Talkspace is
a song.
providing some of the best quality mental health
The
treatment
best.
out there.
Yes, indeed. Red Band. You can easily sign up online and get paired with a licensed provider that's the right fit for your needs, typically within 48 hours. You can also switch providers at no extra cost. Talkspace makes getting help convenient because you can take your appointments from the comfort and privacy of your own home. You can even talk it out in between sessions by sending messages to your therapist. And as a listener of this podcast, you'll get $80 off your first month with Talkspace when you go to Talkspace.com/Tony and enter promo code SPACE80. To match with a licensed therapist today, go to Talkspace.com/Tony and enter promo code SPACE80 to get $80 off your first month and show your support for the show. That's Talkspace.com/Tony, promo code SPACE80. With your second bucket full. And here we go. She goes by the name of Audrey Scott, everyone. 60 seconds uninterrupted going to Audrey Scott.
I'm very good at Spanish. Hola. But I can't roll my R's. Unless I'm saying the N-word. And everyone's like, oh my god, she can roll her R's. Like, it's a distraction. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't like child porn. What's so funny about that, you freak? Right, because every time the N-word. But I can't roll my R's. Unless I'm saying the N-word. But I can't roll my R's. Hola. But I can't roll my R's. Unless I'm saying the N-word. And everyone's like, oh my god, she can roll her R's. Like, it's a distraction. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't like child porn. What's so funny about that, you freak? Right, because every time I watch it, right? Every time I shove that flash drive right into my fucking PC to watch my CP, acting's too immature. Kids are always like, oh, where am I? I'm hungry, grow up. It's show business, baby. How the fuck did you think Bieber made it? He got ushered into the Diddying. Baby, baby, baby oil. Diddy did it, hot take. The brand of the baby oil was Johnson & Johnson & Johnson & Johnson & Johnson & Johnson & that's it. Thank you.
Okay, Audrey Scott. Welcome, Audrey.
Hi.
You look like a half Korean that was in the Air Force. But surprisingly, I'm guessing you're not the half
No, it
Korean.
sucks because I'm from Virginia. My dad was Air Force, and that guy just stole my whole thing.
Yeah, your whole story.
Yeah.
Oh my
Sucks. Should have kamikaze. Yeah.
There you go. Hi, Audrey.
Hello.
If you need a backup identity, maybe go for journalist covering a race war.
It's my side job. Top 10 side hustles.
Audrey, welcome. How long have you been doing stand-up?
5.5 years.
5.5 years. Wow. What do you do for work?
I bartend at Roscoe's Comedy Club, and I host mics there, and I produce some shows, and then I also make sandwiches during the day, and I do voice acting as well.
Oh, so you make sandwiches during the day. Okay. That's the
Yeah.
correct answer. Just had to do a little digging there, get around all the bullshit
They're easy, man.
that you definitely don't make money doing. And then there we found it right at the end. 12-hour shifts of sandwich making. I love it.
It's less than that.
I love it. Okay. And 5.5 years, all of it here at Austin?
No, I started in Virginia. I started in the mountains.
Wow, you really did. It's another Virginia to Texas transfer. That really is incredible. That happened back to back like that.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite sandwich to make?
It's called a wreck. It's a Potbelly signature sandwich. You get a portion of salami. Yeah, shout out to Potbelly, man.
Oh, yes. I host a show with them every week.
It's the best open mic in Austin, you know. Free sandwich on the way. Yeah, it's roast beef, salami, turkey, ham, and then Swiss cheese on top. It goes pretty hard, actually. Yeah, it's
amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Audrey, what do you do for fun?
Any sauces on it?
I've been hula hooping recently. I got a hula hoop at Walmart when I was buying roach poison for roaches in my house because I have roaches in my house. They're really bad. But the hula hoop's been like really helping out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Have you learned any cool tricks yet?
Not like the EDM like slutty level yet, where I'm like, you know, we're just wearing sequins and shit. But I'm getting like an hourglass figure from it. I just go like this in my backyard.
What kind of tricks should she know?
You can like throw it and catch it.
Yeah, dude. There's a whole fucking show you can do with that
Yeah,
thing.
you can
But
hoop
she's
it
still-
everywhere. I can
She's
do it
still
on
just
my
working
neck.
on the hips, though. It turns out.
I can do the neck and the arm, but now I'm mastering the hips. So it's a new challenge.
Get rid of that thing. Get rid of that thing. It's the worst person at every festival. Is the hula hoop lady.
Why?
It's the fucking hula hoop.
Dude, it's not. It's a really good exercise. Like I don't want to go to the fucking gym and get filmed by an influencer. Or, like
the
have a
hula-
sweaty fat person on equipment.
Chris is correct here. The hula hooper is
What's wrong with the hula
one level away from the person with like the ball on the rope. That like fucking.
It's just like a side thing. I don't identify as a hula hooper. That would be weird.
That's what I'm saying. You got to get rid of it now.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do pogo stick or unicycle or something.
Pogo stick actually pretty cool.
They scare me, man. They're
Pogo stick. I've never been mad at someone on a pogo stick.
Really? Have you ever seen someone on a pogo stick?
Yeah. But I was happy. Maybe it was just a kid or something.
Let's talk about the cockroaches, Audrey. You know, you let them.
I didn't cause them, man. There was this bitch named Suzanne who lived in my house before me, and she left like a whole fridge of organic food in the house and just left it. And then
She
the house
let-
is
Did you
old.
make sandwiches out of it?
No.
Oh.
You think I make sandwiches after getting off work making sandwiches? That would be psychotic. That would just be, I don't hate myself that much. That much. All right, I have a line. I hula hoop, but I don't make sandwiches for myself after I make sandwiches. But it's just, she left all this fucking product of like cabbage and like organic steak, and now there were roaches in the fridge. In the
They're
fridge.
in the fridge.
They were in the fridge.
How do they get in the fridge?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, and I spray them all the time. And I live with like a hippie who doesn't want to like kill everything, and I want to bomb the whole house, and he won't let me. He won't let me. Yeah, it's bad. It's so bad. And you know, if a cockroach goes in your ear, it can't go backwards, so it just goes in your fucking head.
Have you had a cockroach go
I
in your ear?
might. You know, like, I don't know, but it's scary to think about.
Heidi, bring out the scope. We're having the first ever Kill Tony ear roach off. Let's go.
Let's go. This is incredible.
It's bad. It's really bad.
If you had to guess how many roaches you see on an average day or night.
Oh my god, it's so bad. I can't go in my kitchen because my room is clean. Because believe it or not, my room is actually not a bad place to be in. The kitchen's hell, but
Doubtful.
I know. That's why I said believe it or not. That's why
Have you
I
ever
prefaced it.
asked or gotten an exterminator?
I've been begging for one. I've been begging for an exterminator,
You have a
and he
landlord?
won't. Yeah, but the main roommate, like, he's the one who like gatekeeps, you know, the information to the landlord. Yeah, I can't just directly talk to Dana for some reason.
Is that the landlord's?
That's Dana. Dana's my landlord. Yeah. Dana,
I'm starting
help.
to think
like,
the hula
if you're
hoop
watching.
was like, was it an
It's a
olive
coping
branch?
mechanism.
It was
I'm
an
just
olive
standing
branch
outside my
to
kitchen.
the
It's like, if I
hippie?
hoop hard
Yeah.
enough, they'll leave.
You're doing bug behavior to get his attention. They're taking over.
Yeah, I even tried, like, I bought these Amazon, like, they were like, oh, we use, like, certain sound frequencies to get rid of them. They just started dancing
That
to the
doesn't
rhythm. I
work.
swear to God, yeah, they just, like, liked it. They
Our
just
senior
enjoyed
cockroach
it.
correspondent,
cockroach.
Brian Redband, says that does not work. He would know. If there's anybody that
Yeah.
has food scattered around his kitchen.
But I would say on average, I see fucking 12 a day.
Oh, wow.
And they're big and small. They're the big ones and like the tiny ones. It's,
wow.
I'm going crazy.
My God.
I'm going insane.
You should see how many live ones you can fit into a sealed envelope and give that to the landlord.
Yes. That's a great idea.
I don't want to touch. Like, I love every other bug. I'm a huge bug fan, but they really. I sprayed one 20 times. It
What?
took me 20 times to spray one with poison for it to die.
Okay. Well, Audrey, absolutely incredible.
Thanks.
Here's a little joke book. You don't want that. Here you go. No. There she goes, Audrey, ladies and gentlemen. On to the next one we go. On to the next one. This looks like an interesting name. Oh my goodness. There she is. The one and the only Heidi. Look, just making this stage nice. Fixing the logo halfway. Halfway fix of the logo. Just a few degrees away from a perfect turn of the logo. But she tried, you know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, this looks like a fun name. Make some noise for Neil Rubenstein, everybody. Neil Rubenstein. Ooh.
Everyone's good? We're good? All right. Yeah. No, I get it. Because you guys saw me, you're like, this guy ain't afraid of nothing, you know? And then you heard me. And you're like, oh, he's afraid of the dark. That's what that is. I was told I sound like the person I look like I kidnapped. So, it's okay. I'm doing all right? Okay. I don't mind being a big guy, you know, usually pretty safe, right? Like, I remember one time I was walking in Brooklyn, and this is before Brooklyn was a yoga studio. So, streets are so riddled with crime and gluten. And this dude popped out to hug me. I was like, no, I'm not getting this guy. And he was like, okay, thank you. I just scurried away. I was like, this is mint. Everyone should give this a shot.
You are adorable, Neil Rubenstein. Is it Rubenstein or Rubenstein?
Whatever's comfortable.
Okay. I love it. That's a good answer.
Just spell it right, you know? So.
Incredible. So you're Jewish?
Yeah. Is that...
And you're also a deli. That's incredible that you can be both. You're a Jewish deli, all under a one-stop shop.
I don't get that, but all right.
It is, because you're filled with food.
Oh, yes. Oh, very...
You truly are a Rubenstein.
Great, yeah, great.
You are filled with Rubens, as in the sandwich that the cockroach girl makes during the day. Yes.
That was a callback.
Yes, indeed. Thank you. Look at you.
Yeah, he's killing it. Yeah.
I love it. Neil, you're very funny. How long have you been doing stand-up?
10 years.
I love it. I can tell. Where at?
I started in New York, and I live here now. Well, I'm staying here now. I don't know if we'll see.
Okay. How long have you been here?
Since January.
Okay. Do you like it?
I like the city very much. I liked it as, like, when I would visit the scene, I liked the scene. But now that I'm like, because when you're like visiting, they're like, oh, come do my show. And now that I'm here, they're like, oh, fuck you, dude. So, but it's all right. I like it.
No, we like you.
Thanks.
We like
yeah,
you.
yeah, cool, man.
Other people, anyone who does that's just afraid that you're gonna be funnier than them or something like that.
Well, yeah, I like to think that, but who knows?
You're adorable.
Oh, all right.
You're so likable and
Okay, all right, no, that's good. Yeah, that's good. All right, cool.
I don't know what to do here. I don't know whether to roast you or snuggle with you, Neil. Little cutie pie.
Snuggle.
Tim?
Do you have any dark secrets?
I have so many dark secrets.
Yeah, let's find out about
What's
them.
the darkest thing about you?
I don't know, man. There's so much. I try to leave that behind, you know? Just trying to fix the things I broke, you know?
Like the floor?
Furniture.
Yeah. Mostly patio furniture, yeah. That's my dating profile says I'll break your lawn furniture. So.
Amazing.
And is that Tinder or Grinder?
Both.
I love it. What do you do for work, Neil?
I had been a full-time comedian, but sort of still doing that. But we got side hustles now because
What are some of your side hustles?
I just PA, like not PA, like personal assistant stuff. I used to tour manage bands, so I have like that skill set. So I help out a bigger comic on like some of their scheduling and itineraries and stuff.
Very cool.
Yeah. So yeah.
We like that.
Yeah. Keep it around, you know?
What do you do for fun? You got hobbies?
Yeah, I like baseball.
What do you like about baseball?
I think it's a wonderful sport. I think it involves athleticism and strategy.
Nachos and helmets.
And peanuts and cracker jacks. Baby back ribs.
Yeah. I like going to baseball games because I can have someone rub sunblock on me.
Yeah, absolutely. You a Yankees?
Is that what that was?
Yankees or Mets?
Mets.
Okay, look at that. You have a Mets tattoo.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely incredible. I think I've met a bigger Mets fan.
Bigger in size or in...
That's all I know.
I'm not that big. I'm only 6
wearing
foot.
Mr. Met's head under this shirt right now.
You said you're not that big? What are you trying to say?
No, I'm saying like this. I mean, I'm tall.
Yeah, that's a word.
I'm not like using a rascal fat. I still fit in the booth at Applebee's. Like I'm just a.
That's a great.
Yeah.
That's a great measurement system.
Yeah. Like airplane bathrooms are difficult, but fucking who?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You have trouble?
No, he does
I'm
not.
saying, like,
You are 3 Carlos Sosas worth of human. Don't look at my band.
I'm just saying like that's
You
the
dare. Don't compare yourself to my band. Don't you dare. Over here, Neil. Over here, you son of a bitch.
I like them so much though.
They're great. They really are.
I kind of look like I'm Redman back from the future to tell him don't do it.
There's still time.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, you know how to tickle my heart, Neil Rubenstein.
Redman, that's your looper. You have to kill him.
I'm sorry.
It is your destiny.
Absolutely incredible. Neil is a baseball hat away from being the new co-host of Kill Tony. This is incredible.
I couldn't fill those shoes. I'm sorry.
Well, we'll find. We know a guy that works at Foot Locker. We'll find out about that. Neil, tell us more about your life.
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know where to start.
You've been married? You have kids?
Yeah, married, no kids, raised by wolves.
What do you mean raised by wolves?
My parents, everyone's got a thing. I played and toured with some rock bands, and then.
When you say you played with some rock bands, what do you mean? What did you do?
I was just in a hardcore band a long time ago.
What'd you do? Sing? Play guitar? You
yeah.
sang? Let's play some hardcore music. How many of you want to hear Neil sing a little bit? Oh, no, you have to. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, Neil. Look that way. Come on.
I have a tiny voice.
Hold on. All right. Stop.
I have I have a tiny little voice now.
What are you talking about? Don't pull a fucking Val
No,
Kilmer on us right now, motherfucker.
Oh,
I destroyed my voice.
did you not always sound like this?
No, I destroyed my voice.
He damaged his vocal
Yeah.
cords, Tony.
Yeah.
He's technically disabled. Ooh.
Finally. Can I get one of those little placards for my car?
What?
What? Say,
There's a guy just saying sing.
did you miss the whole thing? We just did a thing about not doing that.
My goodness. So what happened to your voice exactly?
Just screaming a lot, growing up.
So you can't sing anything anymore?
I can't really get louder. I can do a little bit of projecting, but I can't sound cool.
You used to sound cool?
Maybe it depends on your
screaming kind of
screamy and shouty. A lot of shouty.
Did you sound like this when you had to quit the band?
No.
Hey guys, I don't know if I can sing about fucking shit up anymore. It's been real, guys.
Peace out, everybody. I gotta hit the bricks.
Did the tattoos come before or after you lost your voice?
After.
That makes sense.
I think I started them, and then
Yeah.
I started late though. I didn't start getting tattooed till early 20s.
Right. You gotta look scary.
What was the name of the big band you were in?
I wasn't in a big. I am on a Taking Back Sunday record. 2 Taking Back Sunday records.
Whoa.
But just background screaming, not I'm not a member.
Okay.
But I have a platinum record, which is nice.
Okay. What's that?
A platinum record?
Yeah, no,
Back
I
in
know
the
what
day,
a
they used
platinum record is, but what is the name of the record?
Back before, Where You Wanna Be and Tell All Your Friends.
Wow. And that's under your name, Neil Rubenstein?
I'm not a member of the band, but I'm on the record. And if you Google me, they're up there.
A lot of us know Taking Back Sunday. Could you even just maybe give us a hum of the part that you were on?
Yeah.
It's the brand new lyrics.
Oh no.
I did that.
What do you mean?
They were like, this song is about Jesse.
What the fuck is that? Somebody shut that fucking lady up back there? Jesus, how do I have to say that? How many times would she have to just be annoying before somebody sends somebody the fuck back there? Jesus fucking Christ, people. That's 17 staff members just fucking watching. Okay.
Will someone please mosh that lady right now?
Literally begging for it.
Spin kick that broad.
So annoying. So what were the lyrics?
What is lyrics? It's have another drink and drive yourself home. I hope there's ice on all the roads. And you can think of me when you forget your seatbelt and again when your head goes through the windshield.
Let's go! Hell yeah!
Wow.
A fucking classic!
Wow.
I was a bad guy.
What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
Go back to sleep.
Red Band?
I don't have a secret show this week because of Moon Tower, but if you're in town next Thursday, I would love to have you on the secret show.
There you go. And you know what else?
I am flying to Milwaukee for a show.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, ever since Minecraft, you have this big ego.
There you go. I'll tell you what, Neil. I'm going to send you upstairs to the little boy, and you're going to perform in front of the booker of this club, Adam Egat, with 10 years of experience. We'll see if you can buckle down and give him a good set. You could be a regular old comedian here if you do good. There goes Neil Rubenstein, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's get another bucket pull up here, shall we? All right, we know this young buck. He does work here. Make some noise. 60 seconds uninterrupted. Going to Riley Gilmore, everyone. Riley Gilmore.
The other day I got a sad ending massage. They jizzed on me, so it was, just kinda, what the fuck, dude? Fucking Groupon. Mom, can you pick me up? Not going back there, but that place sucks. I was thinking about that phrase, thoughts and prayers. It's like, people say that after tragedy. They're like, I send you my thoughts and my prayers. I get sending your prayers, that makes sense, but it's like, you want to send your thoughts? It's like, yeah, I'm praying for your family, tits. Thinking about getting a bike, what else? Fucking might have lasagna later, but lasagna titties, that'd be cool, but all right, that's it for me, guys. Thank you very much.
Wow, an unbelievable minute from Riley Gilmore. Incredible. You've been on this show a few times, right?
Oh, yeah, back in the 80s.
Hell yeah, it's been a long time. It has been. It was back in the Vulcan days, right?
Yeah.
How's it been going?
Dude, chill, bro.
Love it.
I don't know.
I love it.
Chilling.
Fantastic. What else, Riley? Tell us something interesting about you or your life that we would find.
I've been gardening.
Okay.
You guys fuck with that? I don't know.
What are you growing over there?
Squash.
Whoa.
Berries, blackberries.
Wow. Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. But
have you been eating your?
Almost. They're almost ready. You gotta.
How big's the squash right now? Hot. That's hot.
Yeah. Reminds you of anything?
Okay.
Yeah. This is a great look for chasing children out of your berry farm.
I'm trying to keep those kids away. They keep fucking.
Oh man, Mr. Gilmore's looking through the window. Oh, let's get out of here.
Run, it's old man Gilmore.
Yeah.
But great set, man.
Thanks. Yeah. What are you guys up to?
That's one of the all-time great moments in this show's history. That is a first. 12 years, hundreds and hundreds of episodes, thousands of different guests and bucket pulls. It is the first time anyone over there has asked us what we're up to. It's the first time for everything, it turns out.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Go with it, man.
We're podcasting. We're podcasting, dude.
Just chill. Oh, hell yeah.
I love it. Tell us about being a comedian in Austin.
Wow, it's a crazy life, you know. Lots of pussy. Basically, I just have to take out the trash after you guys leave. I don't know.
I do see you doing that a lot.
Yeah, I love it.
You are like the trash guy. Do you
I'm
ask
a trash
for
guy
that
around here?
Do you ask for that?
Yeah, no, they promoted me. I used to work recycling, but no, I just love it. You know, I love cleaning, and so I'll get you later, bro. I got you.
Hell yeah.
I used to be a trash guy. I love being the trash guy.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I would
could
sneak
tell.
beers out when I was taking the trash out, and I would just drink.
Oh yeah, dude,
By
it's
the
sloppy.
trash.
It's sloppy, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking, you gotta squirt it at
Get
the end,
fucked
dude.
up, smoke a cigarette by the trash.
I've never been a trash guy, but I was known as the garbage guy a couple months ago in the news.
Nice.
Riley, give us one more crazy fun fact about your life.
I can do a good lion impression.
Oh, this is very
Yeah.
exciting. Let's get the lighting right. Kino, hit us with that single spot. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first ever time in the show's history where we've had an impression of a lion. Riley is very excited. He has a lion's mane filled with carrot top's pubic hair. Lining his chin. There's nobody better to do a lion impression than him, and this is that moment. Riley Gilmore does his lion, and this is what it sounds like. Okay, I guess it's a. This is a.
Thank you very much.
It's more of a snake, perhaps.
Darth Vader getting hit in the nuts.
I need to drink more water.
Yeah, it's a very parched lion.
Can I try it again?
Yeah, you want some? This guy's offering some water.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stranger in the front row.
Thanks, bro.
There it is.
Some fucking $15 water right here.
Should be very good. You're not lying. All right, here we go. Oh my God. This sounds like fucking Neil Rubenstein adjusting his sleep apnea mask in the middle of the night. I'm not even that big. I'm not even that big. Here he is, doing the lion one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, anything can happen. This is Kill Tony, and this is Riley Gilmore's lion.
I can't do it. I can't do it. It was so good in the lobby. All right, that's it.
This is...
Man, he had it right up till the lion impression. God damn it. Fuck. I think we got to sanitize that microphone.
This guy lost his lion voice. What lyrics did you write for Taking Back Sunday?
Let me try to save it. I'll do an owl.
Okay, all right. But you know what happens here, ladies and gentlemen. If your lion ain't working, go with the owl. We've never had this before. Hundreds of episodes. Tens of thousands of hours. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first ever owl impression in Kill Tony history. Brace yourselves for the owl of Riley Gilmore. Wow, we're getting word. We are up for the first ever podcast Emmy. Unbelievable.
Riley, I'd love to have you on the Secret Show next week.
Thanks, bro.
You have one of these? You already got one?
Yeah.
There you go, Riley Gilmore. Wow, how much fun are we having tonight, huh? This is a fun episode. Hello, this podcast is sponsored by Voodoo Ranger Mini Rippers. Guess what? The best beer on the market just got a whole lot better. Mini Rippers are mini cans of Voodoo Rangers, highly drinkable Juice Force IPA or Tropic Force IPA. These mini cans are great for moderation, storage, portability, and convenience. Look, I love beer, but sometimes drinking a big tall glass of an IPA is a little too much for me. That's why I love cracking open some Mini Rippers instead. Red Band.
Tony, I love Voodoo Ranger Mini Rippers. You need to try them if you like your beer staying cold down to the last sip. Plus, their mini size makes them perfect pocket beers. You should see me in my cargo pants. Tony, they're lined with Mini Rippers. It's crazy.
God, you sound ready to party, Red Man. From here on out, it's mini can full throttle because Voodoo Ranger Mini Rippers are the new go-to method to start your night with a bang. Seriously, these mini cans are fun, portable, pack a hell of a punch. There's nothing worse than drinking a humongous beer and feeling like you ate a loaf of bread. Find them nearby at VoodooRanger.com or in Red Band's cargo pockets. Hello! This podcast is sponsored by Via. If you haven't tried them yet, you're seriously missing out. Want better sleep, more focus, a little boost in the bedroom? Or maybe you just need to chill out because your stress levels are currently at screaming into the void status. That's why I love Via. We're talking award-winning effect-forward guns to calming drops, all made with organic lab-tested hemp from trusted independent American farms. Plus, you don't have to jump through hoops or get some weird doctor's note. Via legally ships nationwide, discreetly, no medical card required, no sketchy parking lot meetups. Just straight to your door with a worry-free guarantee. Not sure where to start? No worries. Via has a product finder quiz that will hook you up with a perfect match in less than 60 seconds, which, let's be honest, is less time than it takes to decide what to watch on Netflix. So if you're 21 or over, treat yourself to Via's annual Spring 420 sale with a Black Friday level savings up to 35% site-wide right now and up to 50% off packs and bundles, and get a free gift plus more savings with your first order using our exclusive code TONY. They have a link in our description. Plus, enjoy free shipping on orders over $100. That's code TONY. Have a link in our description. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. Enhance your everyday with Via. And we have pure momentum, so why don't we do something fun and special? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you right now one of the greatest regulars in the show's history. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long time since he's been on the show, here to grace us with a new minute. Kill Tony legend. Kill Tony legendary regular. Make some goddamn noise. Sing it if you know the words. This is Hans Kim.
What's up? It's good to be here. Thank you, sir. I am Hans Kim. That's my, and I am Asian, or as I'm known in Texas, I'm Chinese. So there will be a 145% tariff added to your bill tonight. Take a good look at this shirt. You're gonna have to make it soon. Love seeing Trump do optional side quests for no reason. It's like watching a cat play Oregon Trail. He's trying to get a mineral deal out of Ukraine. What is this guy, Cam Patterson? I'm not retarded, but I want your rocks. I blame the Democrats. Why would you send a woman out against Trump? This guy grabs women by the pussy. He's got a finishing move. He's 2-0 against women right now. He's the best transgender athlete we have. All right, that's my time. Thank you very much.
That was Hans Kim. That was Hans Kim. That was Hans Kim. That was Hans Kim. Hell yeah, Hans. Welcome back.
Thank you, Tony.
A fantastic set.
Good to be back.
Everybody loved it. Absolutely amazing. One of the greatest interviewees in the history of the show. Look at the way that you look at me. Look how just perfect you are. You're focused. You're ready for anything. Let's check in with the panel here. Chris O'Connor, what do you think about
I was just going to say, it's hard to see. It's hard to see the way he looks at you.
He's incredible. He looks like he's in round 15 of one of those old boxing matches. His eyes are swollen shut. It is absolutely incredible.
It looks like he's wearing like racist disguise glasses. That's nuts.
Hans, catch us up. How's life been going for you?
It's been going pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, good to be back, you fuckers.
Whoa, jeez, got a little attitude to him. Don't know if I like that.
No, I'm just kidding.
We know. Tell us about your life, Hans. It's been a while since you've been on.
It's been great. Been domesticated.
Yes.
I have a cat stroller now.
You have a what?
I have a stroller for my 2 cats.
Oh my God, that is incredible.
Raising them like veal.
Yeah, exactly. How long? I didn't even know you had cats.
Yeah, my girlfriend, she has a couple friends that can't take care of the cats, so they gave them to her.
So you have just formerly owned cats.
Yeah, used cats.
Used cats. Just sloppy seconds. Just beat up pussy. Are they nice? Are they nice cats?
They're very nice. They're great cats. One's fat and old. It's like a dog. It's kind of dumb.
Oh, yeah. I can see. It's like us. It's like us, Red Man. One's fat and old.
The other one gay as fuck.
Red Man, you got me. Wow. Boom. I don't know if I'll ever recover from that one. Ouch. Ouch. Red Band giving thumbs up to the photographer. It's an incredible moment. Troy Conrad, world famous comedy photographer, right there in the moment. Red Band's magic moment. All right. Hans, catch us up with what else has been going on. You have a cat stroller, so you walk your cats?
Yeah, they hate it.
Why do you do that? It seems like they wouldn't like that. They're house cats, right?
Yeah, but it's like every creature dreams of freedom, you know?
And it's like you're taking them out in a rolling prison, though. They can't get out.
Yeah, they're...
Chris O'Connor, what do you think about this?
It's fucking psychotic. walking cats in a cage. Also, what if someone sees you? It's the gayest shit in the world.
Are you at all worried about your reputation? The paparazzi saying we got Hans TMZ and we got Hans Kim walking two cats down 6th Street.
I feel like that's content, you know? It's like, you know?
Breaking news.
This is up there with the hula hoop. It
is incredible. Perhaps you can let the hula hoop girl borrow your cats and they can chase down the hundreds of cockroaches that she has. Hans, anything else we should know about you before moving on?
I hung out with Heath yesterday. We got drunk. Heath Cortez.
We love Heath Cortez around here. Fresh off of playing Elon Musk's son on the Netflix Kill Tony.
Yeah, he drinks a lot of alcohol.
He does. This is not a joke. That little shit fucking pounds him down.
It was Jello shots last night, which is weird, doing Jello shots with someone that looks like a child.
Yeah, it is crazy. He's a fun guy to drink with, though, and he does. He fucking throws them back. It doesn't make much sense, but the boy can drink.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, I put him in a Waymo, which is cool.
No driver.
Also not a good look.
So he got trashed and you just put him in the back of a driverless car?
Yeah.
Did you select the destination of that car?
Yeah, I controlled it the whole time.
Wow. That is frightening.
And there wasn't enough room in the cat stroller?
Wow. Tim Butterly. I love it. Hans, you did it again. Fantastic fucking set. Fantastic goddamn interview. One of the legends of the Kill Tony universe, Hans Kim. Back to the bucket we go. You know, Hans was found out of the bucket. All of our regulars were once discovered out of the bucket. And your next comedian could be the next big discovery. Anything can happen. Back to the bucket we go. It's a one-word name. Make some noise for Poncho, everybody. I do believe it's the Kill Tony debut of Poncho.
You know what's the worst time to be a when you're hiding it from your wife and kids. When you're hiding it from your... You know what's the worst time to be a... When you're hiding it from your wife and kids. Oh! That's all you get for free. Thank you.
Poncho, you have 34 seconds left. You're killing.
If you're gonna cheat on me with a lesbian. You know why? That way I know you really never got penetrated by a big, veiny, real dick. Y'all were just playing with dildos and licking each other. Yeah, I should have ended early.
No, you still have 10 seconds. Poncho, do another joke, Poncho. What's going on? Do you know what show you're at? Jesus, Poncho. What kind of Mexican named Poncho tries to do 1/3 of the necessary work and then leave? What the fuck is going on here, Poncho?
I'm doing this for free! This is free! This is what you get for free!
Yeah. Even if I was paying people to get pulled out of the bucket, I wouldn't give you anything right now.
True.
Okay, Poncho, let's talk about it. How long you been doing stand-up?
3.5 years.
3.5 years, and you literally have 20 hot seconds of material. Where were these 3.5 years at?
LA, and I actually performed part of my minute in front of you when you were in Ontario. You brought me up. I was one of the people on the stage, and you're like, I can't believe you thought this was gonna work. And then everyone laughed, and then
God, I don't remember this.
Yeah,
I'll show him.
Because you asked me like you asked me like, hey, what do you do for work? And I'm like, I do comedy, and you just laughed at me.
I do remember this.
Yeah. And you gave me a minute, and I fucked it up.
At the end of the show, I gave you a minute.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, that was bad then. I remember now, Poncho. This was many years ago, right?
Like 2 years ago.
It couldn't have been 2 years ago.
I remember everything.
Ontario Improv?
Ontario or the other one? Like Brea. My bad. I get 'em.
Okay, it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter.
Let's talk about it, Poncho. What do you do for work?
Valet.
You're a real valet guy.
In Long Beach.
Here in
Long Beach. I'm from LA.
Okay. So, what's your favorite car to valet?
Driving the cars rough. I love to do that. Yeah, don't valet your cars, because you get a Mexican like me to do it. And I don't care about my job, so.
Oh,
Poncho.
Oh, shit.
Poncho.
What's the nicest car you've ever taken a joyride in?
That's a good question. Lamborghini Urus.
Oh my God, you drove somebody's fucking Lamborghini?
Yeah, and then I figured out it was just an Audi. It just feels like an Audi. So I would prefer an Audi R8. You know, like an RS?
Wow.
Yeah, over...
And what do you drive in real life?
A Toyota Solara. 2005! Shit's clean. Clean title.
It's just like an Audi.
No, don't compare it.
If it was up to Trump, you'd be Audi the country. So stupid.
I just came from Mexico. I actually visited Mexico.
You did?
The Mexicans that are going to get deported, they're going to be all right, bro. Mexico's awesome.
Okay. Would you stay at a resort somewhere?
No!
What did you win? An all-inclusive vacation? You're like, this isn't bad at all.
I went to the rancho to go visit my family. My mom's from Tepic, Nayarit. And
She's from where?
nobody. Tepic, Nayarit.
I hate when they switch like that.
Yeah.
Doing that fucking Avatar talk.
Mexico, shut up.
My mother's from Huevos Rancheros. Where's your mother from?
Tepic, Nayarit.
Wow.
It's close to Puerto Vallarta.
Puerto Vallarta. Tapatio. What do you think is the most Mexican thing about you?
That's a good question. I think I'm lazy.
Not his work ethic, says Michael
I'm
Gonzalez.
really lazy. I'm really lazy.
Michael throwing his own people under la autobus. Under la autobus. Okay. What else, Poncho? Why do you go by the name Poncho?
Because so people won't confuse me with Arabians or like any other brown.
You think people would think you're Arabian?
They do think I'm Arabian. They think I'm hairy or something.
It's probably the laziness.
So I say Pancho, so people be like, oh no, he's...
The only time people would think you're Arabian is if they see you joyriding around in a Lamborghini. Poncho, here you go, buddy. Here's a little joke book. Oh my God. This is one. No, don't compare it. If it was
Bueno, hello?
Yo.
Yo. I'm sleeping whenever you're ready.
was up to Trump, you'd be outie the country.
I went to the rancho to go visit.
Trying to eat my lunch.
Think it's you go by Indians, and they think I'm here. So I say Pancho, so people be like, "Oh no, he's
the only
I
time
took
people
yesterday
would
we had
think
to go to
you're
work
Arabian
at the
is when
center.
they see you joyriding around in a
And my computer
Lamborghini.
fucking. I had to go to work yesterday at the center, and my computer fucking shit on itself.
Hey, what?
Poncho, here you go, buddy. Here's a little joke book. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, and he gives the crowd the finger. Poncho with a complete heel turn.
No, I was saying yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
I had to go work at the call center, even though I work from home this week. I had to go work at the call center because my computer shit itself yesterday, like my work computer.
Oh, really?
I was kind of annoyed. I was happy that I had like 3 hours paid. So, that was great.
Goodness gracious.
Kinda
Oh,
shorty
and he
yesterday,
gives the crowd the
So
finger.
if I had to go to the center, I had to go.
Poncho with a complete heel turn. Oh my God. Poncho
I was
turning
hoping
on the
I could
crowd. Heidi is here to fix it. Oh my goodness. And then a hero
39?
comes
Goddamn.
along.
The what?
When you went to bed, it's already night. What the fuck? No, never mind. I wonder when the skate park actually has no water.
The what?
I wonder when the skate park's gonna actually have no water.
What do you mean?
Is there water in the skate park?
Oh, for real?
Yeah. But if you look at one of the trailers or the commercials or one of the, whatever, it shows the guy doing like on the ramp, you know? He's on the ramp.
Everything's being laundered. I laundered everything, bro. I've been doing that. My weekly was done too. I don't know about now, the new one. Nah, still.
How much money you have on you?
I left everything in the. I only had 3K, but I've been depositing everything for laundering and my ATM. So
Yeah.
I didn't have any more money to put anything away, so I left 3,000 in the warehouse.
No. There's more money over here in the barn. I remember when you came into the game, I had told you I had money there for like 16 stacks.
Yeah.
There was a glitch the other day. I don't know how I did it, but it wasn't charging me for products.
Really?
No.
What do you mean it wasn't charging you? Damn,
Like,
I got the meth back for this guy.
Like the items from
The store?
the store. The app I was ordering them for delivery, nothing was getting deducted, but the items were coming.
Amazing.
The names, dude, that these things it gives out is so fucking stupid. Harry come? I don't know if that's good or bad. You gotta tell him something. That's it.
Just pickpocketing everybody.
We're gonna stack up this purple rhino. It'll be out in 20 seconds. Is your purple rhino only for sale?
The what?
Is your purple rhino only for sale?
Yeah, bro. $999. That's the max you can go. They be paying you 1,000 something.
I see.
There's no more. You can't go any higher. So. I was gonna fix your dealers just to see who was doing what, so you can move the dealers doing like certain sections, but also so you don't give them the ones that are gonna
The high rollers.
yeah. So you use keep the high rollers for yourself essentially.
I think I had it set up correctly. These people don't have product. I gotta go drop off some product then.
And I think it's good because also you get the counter offer, so you can actually move it up. But I'll probably get off right now in a bit. Lay down, watch something, go to sleep for like 4 hours.
Gotta go back to work?
Nah, but I don't want to like wake up fucking late because I fucking
Tired either.
yeah. But I wake up tomorrow. I don't want to wake up late because I still have to do Wednesday, which I open. So it's like, yeah, I don't want to sleep or wake up. Yeah, I don't want to sleep too much. Basically, if I wake up late, it's gonna fuck me up. I'm not gonna want to sleep. I thought about staying up longer and then go to sleep like somewhere early afternoon. So if I wake up at midnight, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Up to you. What are you gonna do at midnight?
Well, at midnight,
That's the
because
question.
I wake up at fucking 3 to go to work. If I wake up at midnight, well, like if I sleep later, wake up at midnight, it's not so bad. I'll get sleep and I could just go to work. Like, cause I work in the morning tomorrow. I open,
Yeah.
and that's at 4. So if I wake up at 3 in the morning, if I happen to wake up at midnight, well, it's not bad. I can stay up, you know, just go to work.
Yeah, if you want to stay up, I mean, I would fall asleep early, like now, and then wake up.
Yeah,
and
and
take
try to
another
sleep
nap.
again.
And then take like a cat nap. You know.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. But yeah, I'll probably do that. So I was playing some Fatal Fury earlier, just do my combos, try to complete the extension.
Challenges.
Well, I already did all that for my character the other day, but I'm just trying to complete my extension for the combo. But yeah, I'll probably get off then.
Alright, man.